Now that the holiday shopping season is in full swing, it's also the time of year when some think about buying a new vehicle.
But with the pandemic, some wonder if this is really a good time to get that new car. Newswatch 16's Ryan Leckey talked with some car-selling experts. He's live in our digital studio. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, good morning, guys, and happy Thursday. You know what? December, typically a time to take the plunge and get that new ride, something so many of you have weighed in on and really said, yeah, I've been there, I've done it, and I've scored some great deals. But of course, this year is anything but normal. So the big question this morning, does that car buying tradition still hold true during a pandemic? With so much uncertainty in the world these days, we went straight to the source and took our car buying questions to 3 local experts. Blaze Alexander of the Blaze Alexander Family Dealerships in Central PA, Mark Gillen of Motor World in the Wilkes-Barre area, and Wally Zabrowski of Tony Damiano Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Einan.
Just from you guys doing your own homework, is there any type of vehicle, whether it's a Jeep or a Lexus or a Chrysler, something you came across for the month of December that you're like, this is the most insane rebate and deal I've ever seen, if you had to narrow it down, starting with Blaze?
That's a tough one because we sell all the products. So I think the best deals right now, if you're in the market for a pickup truck, I think the deals on the pickup trucks, big and small, or medium size and the bigger full size trucks, I see some real great deals on new stuff right now.
Walter?
Jeep is even offering 0% for 60, even 7 years right now. So the Cherokee is a pretty hot seller at the moment.
And Mark?
I would venture off of new and go with pre-owned there. Our pre-owned inventory is massive right now, and with the interest rates as low as they are, you could really get a deal.
Going with pre-owned seems to be the choice a lot of car buyers are making right now. All 3 car selling experts tell Newswatch 16 used cars are hot.
We are pretty much sold out of our used inventory currently. I think we only have a few left on the lot, but there is quite a demand for used.
Yes, we experienced a huge growth in used cars since we've come back from the pandemic shutdown, and it's still very hot right now, driven primarily by low interest rates and big inventories.
Why do you think now it seems that some new cars are selling for maybe just $3,000 more than like a used car? Why does it seem like the prices are so close these days?
The supply and demand is definitely the answer to that question. As the supply of new cars becomes scarce, people will pay up to get a quality used car. And then the certified pre-owns come into play with that, where you're getting a manufacturer's warranty on a pre-owned vehicle. So they'll pay up for that.
And if you have a shutdown on a line, if you need one part on an automobile and there's a COVID scare in that line, they shut it down. That shuts down the production of a whole factory. That makes the vehicles, scarcity of new causes used car prices to be higher.
And Walter, what would you say to somebody looking maybe unload their used car? Will they get more bang for their buck this year than they would have maybe years past?
As strong as it is, they would certainly get more than traditionally.
And by the way, if you're up in the air between new car versus lease, you can go to our website, WNEP.com. We shared their thoughts on that earlier this morning on Newswatch 16. By the way, Tom, would you agree this is basically how Melinda is anytime she scores a new ride or leaves work on a Friday?
That's how she rolls, Ryan.
That's our girl.
That's right. All right,
Cruise
thanks a
right
lot.
to the parking lot. See ya.